Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. Another episode of Stardew Valley. This is a sunny day today, as you can see through the window. Living off the land. Got any tappers? Crafty foragers know how to build them. You can attach them to wild trees that grow all over. Maple trees yield maple syrup, oak provide resin, and pine trees produce pine tar. Syrup's the most valuable, but all tree products have their uses. And I just did that yesterday, so that's good to know. Fortune teller says, somewhat annoyed today. Spirits. It's going to be a clear and sunny day tomorrow. Perfect weather for the Stardew Valley Fair. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's a thing. I might have some preserves and stuff that I can take in. I don't know. We have a kitchen now, as you can see, obviously, with some food and stuff that I'm starting to put in it. I can't make anything yet because I'm missing mostly like oil and vinegar and bread, wheat flour rather. Milk and eggs. I don't have those either. So we'll get there. For now, it's a good start. Dear Chaotic, I just want to remind you the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items for the Grange display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 a.m. in the town square. See you there. All right. Thank you, Mayor Lewis. We got iron ore from that newspaper. Man, those things are great. They just give you just stuff. You put crap in there and they give you stuff. Good stuff. All right, so today I'm going to run over real quick and handle this whole thing about a horse. Let me go see a girl about a horse. Also mushrooms. I haven't been in the mushroom cave in a while. Yep. Ooh, purple mushroom. Those are a little bit more rare, I believe. Seems like chanterelles are the ones that I have the hardest time finding. All right. Let's go see a woman about a horse. Hey, more hazelnuts. I haven't found very many of those. And I found 2. Nice. So things are going fairly well. Definitely no complaints. I've had a lot of really good things happen in the last couple episodes. If you missed the last few episodes, check them out. A lot of good stuff been going on. All right, they open at 9, so I'm gonna go over here and fish. It's generally what I do when I'm waiting for people to open up. Just go fish. I don't have any bait either, so I made a couple of preserve jars. I threw up some cranberries in them. They're probably not going to make a lot of money, being that cranberries are a fairly cheap item by themselves, like one at a time. They're about bulk, and I think something that you put in preserves is going to be more about a very high-priced item per, not so much the bulk items like blueberries and cranberries. That would be my guess, at least. Bullhead, all right. Other than that, I made some recycling bins. I made some tappers and put them on a tree. My pumpkins harvested, and I got a giant one the last episode. It was huge. It was like the giant melon from before. And that made me like a ton of money. I'm sitting on 22,000 gold right now, and I actually have nothing to spend it on. Other than just a ton more seeds, really, and buildings, things like that. I could throw some of the money at the community center, maybe. Which might not be a terrible idea. Start working on that. I'm just going to need a ton of money for that one room. And once that's finished, I don't know what it gives me. I can check from the inventory menu. And I think I will. Just, I'm curious personally. All right, we got a chub, or not a chub, the other one. That one. Carp. All right, let's check. What do I get for doing the vault? Bus repair. And I need a lot. So 35, 42,500 to do all that. That's costly. But if I can keep up this rate of money and resources and stuff, as long as I'm good on stone and whatnot, I'm going to try and build a barn and a coop and start to really, try and roll that out of control so I need to stop fishing. So I can, make some money over the winter and get some eggs and milk and stuff like that. Things that I need for a lot of cooking, it seems. All right, let's go in here. Hi there. I'll talk to you for a moment. How are you doing today, Robin? Maru likes gems. She uses them in her inventions. Okay, so if I want to give Maru gifts, give her things, give her shinies. All right, let's construct a farm building. Stable. Yes, I can make it. Beautiful. Okay, build, demolish buildings. I can move buildings. That's cool. All right, let's build it. I kind of have an idea of where I already want it. Although I don't know where the roof sits. I think here is where I want it. That seems right. I want it to be on the edge of this little overhang thing. I think that would look cool. Yeah, I think there's where I want it. Yeah, let's put it there. Get to it. Okay, we'll start working on you stable the day after tomorrow. I always take festivals off. That's fair. It'll be a while. I want all this oak stuff too. But I think I'll end up getting a furniture catalog. 200,000 gold, jeez. Plasma TV. Is there anything else I absolutely want? Getting a calendar, probably not a terrible idea. Straw floor? Iron lamppost. I want an iron lamppost. Yeah, I'm gonna splurge a little bit. I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna get this calendar. Yeah. Alright, I lost a lot of money right there. But those are, I've been waiting for some of those things. I've really been waiting for lights, and I've also been really waiting for that calendar so I can, you know, I can add it to my daily routine of checking the calendar. You know, at some point I'm gonna want to know whose birthday it is, and if I know ahead of time, I can grab things before I leave the house, instead of checking the calendar in town and then having to go back home. So I think it'd save me some time. Hi, Katie. So I need to do my watering. How's it going, man? All right. Let's do some watering. Also, I'm just gonna go run in here and put this calendar down. And kind of makes sense to put it, you know, kind of by the fridge, maybe? Can I put it there? I can't because that thing's in the way. Okay. Well, let's grab this and move it over here. And then put the calendar here. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Calendar. Here. No, must be placed on a wall. There you go. And I can check calendar now. Stardew Valley Fair, Spirits Eve. All right, so that's like Halloween or something. Stardew Valley Fair. All right. Now I think it's time we work on the fields. We gotta make sure that our moneymaker is still consistently making money. Kind of important. Put bass in here. I like bass. Got plenty of carp. I got a bullhead. Guess I'll put another one in there. And then let's put these away. As well as the hazelnuts. And I'll sell the carp because carp sucks. Goodbye, carp. I have no more trash to put it anywhere, so... Alright, let's do watering. Gotta make this happen. Obviously, we have plenty of time. I'm not so much concerned about not having enough time to do it. Just want to make sure I get an early start on it. I don't want to miss it. Tomorrow's going to be the fair? When is that? Does it say what time? I don't remember what time. I think 2? I hope it gives me enough time to do my farm work. I need to be able to water. And I'm hoping I still make tons of money. The other thing I want to do, if I have any free time today, I want to make sure I'm still collecting stone and wood. Those things are important. I saw that the carpenter, what was her name? Lena? No? I can't remember her name now. I saw she sold stone and wood. So if I end up with a lot of money, then maybe buying it directly from her might be worth the time. But for now, I don't think I have that kind of expendable income just yet. For now, I want to try and still collect things as I need them. All right. Things are going good so far. All this corn, hopefully it grows, you know. Hopefully I get a decent amount of corn. I need to get 5 pumpkins and 5 corn that are gold star. I need to remember to do that. So I can do the bundles. I already missed the parsnip and the melon, so I'm gonna have to wait till the end of like the middle of next year before I get those done, unfortunately. Unless I can find them somewhere to buy, which doesn't seem extremely likely. And at some point, once I make most of everything, I'll start to focus what I want to make exactly. Most seasons though, I'll have enough fields to cover everything that's being grown. Fall seems to have a lot of plants to choose from, so I think fall is the only one where I kind of have to split fields, where the rest of the seasons, I think I'll have a field for everything at least. Some may even be empty fields that I'll just end up filling in with something else that's very valuable, or something that I maybe use a lot, or maybe even just breaking it into a bunch of little ones that I say, okay, this is all stuff I keep, you know, and everything else on the other one I sell. Figure it out. Out of energy. I have no means of cooking anything. Ugh. I think that's the other thing too. I think a lot of stuff in here, a lot of these are probably given by people. I would almost bet that that's a thing. If I had rice, I could make smaki rolls. Because it literally says any fish. And it seems like fish is a thing, except for that one. That one's sunfish and bream. But it looks like a lot of these are like any fish. Sardine and hash browns. Dish of the sea. Add 3 to fishing. Wow, that's really good. I don't have the stuff for hash browns though either, because I don't have oil. Or the idea, I don't even know how to make hash browns, apparently. Farmer's lunch, I need an omelet and a parsnip. I don't have milk or egg. So yeah, I'm kind of stuck right now. Roots platter. I have winter root and cave root. I do have those. Okay, let's go grab those winter roots. I don't have a lot of them, but I have some. They're going to be over here. Yeah, I have a couple. We'll make a few of those. Yeah, I'll put them in there, but I won't make all 3. Yeah, we'll make 2 of those. And I'll eat one. My first meal. Yum. Yeah. I'm going to be stoked when I can make food like regularly. It's going to be great. Apparently my damage is increased right now. So it's good to note for some point if oh, the bok choi's are ready. That's good to note for, you know, if I decide I don't need to go fight a bunch of tough enemies. I can make one of those, which aren't very hard to make. Just need roots. That's why I'd say I was stockpiling things that I was like, I don't know if this is something that I'm going to get a lot of, but like for instance those cave roots, I stockpiled all of them, never really ate any of them, and look, they were useful in something that I needed, or something that could be useful later. So that's why I stockpile so much. I end up having a bunch of just stuff and not a whole ton of money as a result, but in the long run, it's like, to me, it seems worth it. Because when I need it, I have it, as opposed to not having it. All right, can I water this? Yeah. I am almost out of energy again. I burn through energy still really quick. That's not changed. So I do as much as I can. Also, some of those meals heal for a lot more energy than 125 or whatever that was. Some heal for like 200-300, which is basically all my energy, I believe. Yeah, I have 304. Still don't have a whole ton of energy. I've only had it go up once, and that was when I went to the level 100 of the mines, I believe. Yeah, I'm running out of energy again. What can I do about this? Hi, kitty. Good kitty. I already talked to you, huh? About blackberries. I'll grab a few blackberries. And a few spice berries, maybe. And some mushrooms, because I always collect some. So I might as well. I'll just eat a bunch of this. It's not going to give me a lot, but it'll give me something. It'll give me basically as much as that food did. Okay. Hopefully that's enough to do the rest of this. Once this amaranth is done too, I'll fill in this hole where the log used to be. There we go. Let's make sure we're doing the grapes as well. I have quite a bit to grab, actually. A lot of grapes and a lot of all the bok choy. I'm not going to be able to buy more bok choy today, though, so I'm going to wait until tomorrow. I don't want the field to go bad just sitting there, so not going to get the bok choy today, but we'll get the grapes. I haven't checked on those flowers either. I forgot I had those flowers, so it's going to be... I'm going to have a hard time with this energy right now. I just have so much to do every day. Tons to do. There we go. I don't think I even need to water the bok choy since it's already fully grown. Yeah, I won't water it. Just on the idea that I think I won't have to worry about it. Oh, that's already watered. Because... Oh, out of water. Because I'm already going to just leave the plant there. And I think one day it won't grow. But since it's already fully grown, I don't think I need to water that field. So I will, I'll skip it and go straight to just finishing up the rest of it. Come on. There we go. And now that I have recycling bins, trash is actually valuable. I've gotten iron ore from trash already, so that's pretty awesome. I'm a fan of that. It's hard to tell what parts of this I've done. And I'm burning through a lot of iron now. So that's something else to consider. I'm going to need to keep up on iron. I've pretty much gotten all the tools to iron. I could get the hoe to iron. And it'd probably do the same thing as the watering can. It'd allow me to do 5 instead of 3. Which is useful, but it's not a huge deal. I only hoe every once in a while, as opposed to watering every day. So it's not a huge ordeal. But I would like to do some of those iron, lights. Which I now know how to do. Right there. Battery pack. I don't have battery packs. Okay, what do I need to make these? Refined quartz iron bar batwing. Okay, well, there's a use for the batwings. But yeah, I'm going to need a lot of iron coming up soon. So, as well as iron ore for the bombs, which is also nice. I can transmute copper to iron, but that's a really terrible trade. If I have tons of something, then that makes sense. But I wish I could reverse transmute, because I have tons of gold. Speaking of which, let's see. Can I make any more? Okay, I'll make a ton more iron. Yeah. Let's keep doing this, making sure that I'm keeping up on the iron bars, because I only have 1 right now. There we go. Alright. Seems like everything works better if I collect from the top of it instead of the underneath it. Alright, so what else? Still doing okay on stone. Could definitely use some more. It's 9:30. I don't have much in the way of energy. Unfortunately. Or much means of increasing it at the moment. Except for eating this more food right here. But I don't know if I want to eat this. It's something that you don't really want to use for energy more as a buff, it seems. So eating it as energy is probably not the way to use that. And there's not much else I can cook right now. Because I'm just missing so many ingredients that are just little things that are crucial. Like, wheat and eggs. Rainbow trout and green algae. I don't have rainbow trout. Any fish, seaweed, and rice. I don't have rice. I don't have corn yet, but maybe that'll be something later. Farmer's lunch survival burger. That's good with foraging. Yeah, I just need something that's really good. Radish salad is really good for energy. I just need something that I can make fairly easily that's really good with energy. Coleslaw. Pancakes. No, not so much. Or something that's just really easy to make that I can make lots of. That'll come at a later date, probably. So all the watering is done. I have, no energy. I could make some of those snacks that I could make out of, like acorns and such. That's probably not a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's make 10. I think that's a good idea. It's something, I need to work on finishing up, the walkways and stuff on my farm as well. Any of these done? No, but it broke something of mine. That sucks. Alright, let's make sure we don't hit the trees. Cut all this away. Get out of here. Get this rock as well. In fact, all of this grass can go away. None of this needs to be here. Ah, that's gonna take too much time and not really worth the effort. Looking for any more trees. Looks like I cut all the trees over here. See if there's anything I could do before I run out of time. Not really. Oh, you know what? I need to take this guy and move him. He needs to go over here where the sunflowers are. Yeah. Let's put him here. That's probably a good idea. The other flowers should be safe. I think, yeah, there's a scarecrow right next to him, so that's safe. Let's get some more of these rocks out of the way and other various things. If I decide to make a barn, it's good. They're going to go over here, so probably would be a terrible idea to clear some of this out. Well, I got the energy. Let's get some of it. That's fine. I'll go a little late. No problem. There we go. I think that's good. Let's head to bed. Not too bad. Hopefully the bok choy doesn't go bad. I don't think I need to water it. I think it can go one day without. And then we have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow. We're gonna have to do all this watering again, but we also have that thing we have to get to, so tomorrow's pretty much set. There we go. Put these in. And then we'll head straight to bed. Alright, bedtime. Need some lights in these houses, or in this house as well. Some lamps or something. Oh boy. 46 gold. Oh, I'm not going to be able to buy today. Am I? I hope I am. Oh, I didn't think about that. I guess we'll find out. I think I can before, what's it shows up. I wish you told me what time. You gonna tell me on the TV? No. Okay, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully I can still buy bok choy. If not, I may have to pick it because I think after 2 days it will just start going bad. If not, I'll have to re-sow it and I'll probably lose some fertilizer, but you know, whatever. That's gonna do it for this episode though. It's been really good, productive last couple of episodes. I hope you enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I've been ChaoticOrder and I will see you next time.